Mumbai was able to show their dominance as they were able to take out the new kid on the block, the UP side, by 72 runs in the Eliminator to secure a date in the final on Sunday against the Delhi side. The game was won in two areas. Firstly, in the first innings, remembering that Mumbai were put into bat. They were going along okay, but it was really the last 5 overs where they were able to pick up 66 runs. And the little cameos with Nat Sivabrant of Mealy Kerr and Pujavastrika enabled them to get above par score. And then on the flip side in the field, they needed to break the partnership, or they needed to get Talia McGrath out. And they managed to jag that through a brilliant piece of fielding, with Amanjot Kaur being able to run out Talia McGrath using Yastika Bhatia, who took the stumps brilliantly. The standout player has to be Nat Sivabrant. What an innings she was able to put on. I mean, the last few games probably a little bit quiet with the bat in hand, but when someone of her caliber spends a bit of time, she got one life early. Her teammate, Sophie Eccleston from England, putting her down against Rajaswari Gaikwad. And that just enabled her to build her innings nicely. And then once she got set, she was so hard to stop. She really was punishing off the back foot. I've said this time and time again, she has got to be one of the most powerful players off the back foot. And that 72 unbeaten was really important to get Mumbai above par score. Moment of the match? Well, it has to be the first hat trick in WPL. Yeah, Izzy Wong. Firstly, she picked up Elisa Healy early, the big scalp of the opposition skipper. And then she was able to come back. Yeah, it was a full toss. That's how she started her hat trick. But then going full and straight at the pegs, Sophie Eccleston, the hat trick wicket, and she was able to get an inside edge onto the stumps. A great moment for Izzy Wong. She's certainly been one of the stars of the WPL. Lesson of the match? Well, it just shows you in WPL, and whilst squads are still trying to figure themselves out and the balance may not be right, it still shows for Mumbai, if you don't play your best, you're not going to win. Remember, they started off really strong, 5 games in a row. Then they kind of dropped to, now they're back into a bit of a winning momentum. And their last match, obviously, against the Warriors was a strong performance. They seem to be now just turning the corner. Well, everyone thought maybe the wheels were falling off and that burst out of the blocks was really hard, but they've managed to turn things around simply because of wonderful management group, senior players stepping up. That goes a long way, but they'll have to bring their A game for the final. And then there were two. Yep, Delhi and Mumbai, probably the two strongest teams and the most balanced sides, obviously historically known here in India as well, the two franchises. They get to finally meet in the final. Sunday, Brabourne Stadium. It'll be a wonderful occasion. I do hope that lots of past players, lots of volunteers, lots of supporters of women's cricket turn up, get a ticket because it's a smaller ground, to kind of see what they've kind of built for this current crop of players. In terms of the two teams, well, both are strong. It looks like Mumbai is starting to find their best form. Delhi, we know how powerful they are at the top. To players to look out for, I think Shafali Verma, if she has a good day, potentially she can really damage Mumbai by just denting their confidence, because she just comes out of the blocks hard. There's not too many Indian players that do that, and she's one of them. And then on the flip side for Mumbai, I actually think Izzy Wong's going to play an important role with the ball in hand, because if Mumbai are successful, they need to take out the top order of Delhi. So Izzy Wong is my pick off the back of that wonderful hat-trick. But I've thoroughly enjoyed the WPL. It's been such a great experience. There's one game to go, so tune into Cricbuzz for us reviewing the final.